psychic reading today on Chrissy Teigen. As you guys have all heard, Chrissy Teigen's, I think, what is her pot line, cooking line, is getting dropped from the stores. So people are trying to figure out, why is Chrissy Teigen's stuff getting dropped? I think she was in what, Macy's? What else?
I don't know.
Target,
just some stores.
Target,
yeah.
some other stores. So people are alleging that maybe it's because of what she was telling Courtney Stodden. For those of you guys who don't know Courtney Stodden was dating or marrying that 50-year-old man. I think he's 50, 51, 56, something like that. And Chrissy Teigen was telling her to kill herself. And sending her all these bullying tweets. These just, not even tweets, these were DMs. And these just started resurfacing. Also, people are alleging that maybe her cookware line is being dropped because of this alleged Pizzagate scandal. Because her old tweets, where she was claiming she liked girls who do the splits allegedly, girls who wear crop tops, like all sorts of stuff that she was tweeting. And people were saying that she's a pedophile. And also people were alleging her connection with Jeffrey Epstein, because allegedly she was on those flight logs going to Jeffrey Epstein Island. So there's a lot going on. We're going to connect and give you guys a tea. Some of the questions that we're going to be answering today are...
All right, is Chrissy Teigen part of Pizzagate? That's a big one. Her and John Legend's relationship. Some people are like, are they going to last? Are they going to have more kids? Also, does Chrissy Teigen even regret what she does online? Because allegedly she deleted over 60,000 tweets.
I think she apologized too.
Yeah, but does she actually regret it? Because some
no, I know that. I'm just saying, I think she apologized too.
But yeah, basically, and what's next for her? So.
And were the cookware lines dropped because of the allegations, whether from Courtney Stodden, from tweets, or did her contract simply just give out?
Like low sales.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, or low sales. So let's see, for those of you that don't know us, and for those of you guys that do know us, welcome to our channel. We are Trinity Oracles. This is Candace, I'm Jasmine, and the third Trinity Oracle, Erica, she's not here today. She is out there hitting the streets. If you would like to book a reading with us, we are very, very accurate. You can book your reading at trinityoracles.com. That link's in the description box below. For any spiritual items that you guys are looking for, check out our Etsy shop where we sell candles and all sorts of that great stuff. We have the Spirit Where You At candle back in stock, so purchase that today because it is a limited supply. Also, we have the house clearing candle back in stock too. Those will be in limited supply.
Mercury retrograde's coming out.
No, it's already started.
It's already started? Well,
I think it started.
Get that house clearing candle.
Yes. And join our Patreon. We can get exclusive readings, healings, and monthly actually healing and energy cleansing meditation. So let's jump right in. So first question is...
All right. Are those tweets really Chrissy Teigen expressing how she feels, or did she do it for attention? Because a lot of people do stuff online for attention. So let's see.
You know, because any good, what do they say, the PR people say? Any publicity is good publicity.
But she was tweeting was wild. I was like... Yeah,
as long as you are the talk of the town or you got people talking about you, it don't matter what it is. Ooh.
I got, this is Chrissy Teigen in her element. She likes saying stuff like this. I got, she means what she says. It might sound crazy, but that's just who she is.
There's a lot of nasty people in the world. Don't sound crazy to me.
Yeah.
There's a lot of nasty people.
Yeah.
Chrissy Teigen doesn't really give a F about what you guys think about her and John Legend's relationship. I actually feel like her intentions, that's just how she genuinely feels. Is some for attention? Yes. I do get that from her. But most of the time she's just like, I'm known for what I say. I don't really care. I do feel like people have, like, particularly like maybe John Legend's team or some other people around her, been for a long time trying to get her to stop, but she's just like, I don't care.
She doesn't care.
She doesn't care.
Yeah, she really doesn't.
She's like, I say whatever I want. I'm the queen of my, domain. I will tell you this though, Chrissy, all that you are spewing, your angels are saying, it is strictly karma coming back to you. For all, they keep saying, for all the negativity you put out there.
Wow.
It's funny because they're showing her past lives. She's been like this in her past lives too. Just
I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be surprised.
Nasty. Like, they even showed, it's funny because they said she's the type of person that would be on a stake, like, burning. Like how they did, like, she's selling witch trials. While they're burning, she's like, F all y'all, blah, 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 while they're burning her at the stake. They're saying that's how much of a force she is with her voice. So some is for attention, but it's primarily how she feels.
Jeez.
But she's going to play the victim in this. Watch it spin. She's going to play the victim, her and John Legend. But anyways.
Wow, okay. So the second question is, did she delete those 60,000 tweets because she feels guilty? Because people are saying, oh, you're nasty, you're perverted because you're talking about kids. Does she actually feel guilty about deleting the tweets? Or did she like, I don't really care?
Or did she do it so that she wouldn't possibly get arrested or contacted by the FBI? Because the way she was talking about
Toddlers and Tiaras
and them 6-year-old children, I know if I was on the FBI, I sure would be knocking on your door.
I thought she felt a lot of pressure coming from people, so she's like, oh, I'll just delete it. I don't really care what you guys think, but I'm just gonna delete it so maybe like my kids don't see it or something one day. That's why she did it. She's only thinking about her.
I get career. I get John Legend was really on her and his team.
Yeah.
You better take that shit down. You better apologize. Because it's like, she's like, not only is your career at stake, my career is at stake. And what you do is me. We're a brand.
Yep.
Our daughter is going to see those things. Just look at the soul retrieval. Retrieving it.
Yeah.
He's like...
Kids at the school and be like, why'd your mom say this and this? And
well, she got a potty mouth at school, I see. In my opinion, I feel like she's got a potty mouth. But it's also at the same time, like, I keep seeing something about that daughter. I don't know if the daughter's around Chrissy Teigen most of the time. I'm not saying that John Legend isn't a father to his kids, but maybe she's just like her mom.
I don't really know much about her kids.
I don't know much. I don't know nothing about them either.
Man, all right. Somebody wanted to know, why does Chrissy Teigen like bully people? What is all behind this? Chrissy Teigen bullies people. As Jasmine said, this is like a past life thing, but I got Chrissy Teigen just has a lot of
her mom's like that too.
I got it before we started. I said she gets it from her mom. Like, she saw how her mom was. I got this card. It's like the base chakra. I got it. She's like her mom. Like, her mom's like, express yourself. It doesn't matter, if it's what you say is inappropriate, as long as you're expressing yourself. Like, she kind of taught her the wrong.
Yeah. They said her mom is really nasty. Has a very nasty mouth. Like a very nasty, no care attitude.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man.
Are her parents still together?
I don't know anything about. I'm not too sure. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know a lot about her.
What ethnicity is her mom? Because they said it's a cultural thing amongst
I think she's
women.
Taiwanese.
So I don't know if the culture. Please let me know. I don't know, because I don't know Chrissy Teigen's ethnicity. But wherever culture her mom is from, I feel like the women are like that.
Just say what.
Yes.
Okay.
Very like no holds bar.
Okay.
They speak to people like that. It's a cultural thing. Or they speak to other women like that. It's something like that. They keep saying.
Wow. All right. So let's move on. All right. So we're gonna get into this Jeffrey Epstein part, unfortunately. But what is her connection to Jeffrey Epstein? Is she really part of like this whole Pizzagate thing, and was she really going to the islands allegedly?
Not gonna say what I got. I mean, I am, but
maybe half.
No, I'm just gonna say it. I don't see a connection like people are trying to paint Chrissy Teigen with Jeffrey Epstein like that. I don't see it. I personally don't see it. I feel like it was more business with her and Jeffrey Epstein. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. I don't see it. As much as I'm not a fan of Chrissy Teigen, I've never been a fan of Chrissy Teigen. I don't know what, even before I knew how she was, I just never was a fan.
I didn't even know who she was until like they're like, oh, her and John Legend are getting married. And I'm like, oh,
me too.
Who's that?
That's how I found out too. And then even when I started with John Legend, I was just like, oh, okay. And then that was it. But
yeah, Chrissy Teigen is very cutthroat, though. I'll tell you that. She does not care who she has to run over to get to the top. I'll just say that.
I see it's business.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't see anything personal. Yeah.
Is there a possibility maybe they saw some inappropriate things? Yes. About that island? Yes.
Man.
Spirit's not revealing me. They just keep saying inappropriate. They're not showing me what was inappropriate. Because inappropriate can mean many things. It can mean drugs. It could mean cursing out staff. Yeah, cursing out staff. You know, being disrespectful to other people. You know what I mean? But they're saying some inappropriate things may have been seen, but I don't see how people are trying to say Chrissy Teigen is in connection with Jeffrey Epstein. I get a clear no. Okay. A clear no. You know we'll keep it real with y'all. I'm getting a clear no.
So that was just kind of blown out of proportion.
It was blown out of proportion.
Okay.
This whole thing with Chrissy Teigen, this was some payback from somebody.
Oh.
I got that there's a connection. Like somebody was like, you know what? I don't know if there was like a business deal or a cutthroat business deal, like how you brought that up. And someone was like, you know what? I'm coming for you, Chrissy Teigen. And they started the whole like bringing light.
Because I got like in her modeling days. Is she a model? She's a model. She was a model, right? Mm-hmm. I got that she was just. You know how they say like in the modeling world it's catty, but like
how Gabrielle Union
she was like kind of like that. She was queen bee. This is the heart in the bucket or bowl, whatever that is, and she was like, I'm gonna get to the top,
no matter what.
Yeah, no matter what.
No matter what.
Like be your friend, but then she's not your friend, type of deal. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep, lots of backstabbing, back talking,
telling people, "I'll get you the job," or you could go in that photo shoot," and she's there, and they're like, "Oh, you can't be here." She's like, "Well, Chrissy said so." Chrissy's like, she's like in the back, she's just like,
"Yep."
Anyway.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. All right.
So no connection to Pizzagate. This whole Jeffrey Epstein thing was more like business.
Okay. So next we're gonna get into her, I guess, pots and pans, or I just say kitchen lifestyle. I don't know. I just call it that. Mm-hmm. But why did she really get dropped from? I guess was it Macy's or the other places? Why did she get dropped? Is it because of these tweets? They don't want to tarnish their image, or was sales low?
Or was it because it's alleged Jeffrey Epstein conspiracy, or contract simply ended? Who knows? It's a mixture of both.
I got whoever decided to bring Chrissy Teigen on and was like, hey, let's have your cookware there. This is them right now. This is like the demon card. They're like, oh my gosh.
Oh.
They're like, oh my gosh, I didn't think it was going to turn out like this. In the beginning, we thought it was a good idea. But Chrissy Teigen, it's like her image is like snowballing to just like not good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. She's going to try and throw her daughter in the spotlight, though.
Okay.
I don't know if they're gonna, and they keep saying a skincare brand, maybe kids stuff. It's funny, you're gonna start seeing a lot of celebrities start using their kids. Like when their brand starts snowballing or they're not making as much money, they're like, let's use our kid.
Okay.
That's what I'm seeing. But I get that the backlash will be short, but I do see some mixture of both. Poor sales. They keep saying the brand image, like Chrissy Teigen's brand, her image is causing a snowball effect for these certain brands.
I also got that Chrissy Teigen, I got this card. This, the whole kitchenware, pots and pans, they said her, angels are coming through and saying that that's not her niche.
Oh.
And they said that's why, a part of it why it didn't work out.
Yeah.
Also because, low sales, and they don't want to be associated with that, because,
Yeah, and they just keep saying her brand, like all this stuff that keeps coming out, it's just, these places are like, you know what, Chrissy, you're too risky for us. Yeah. This cancel culture right now, we don't want to get canceled because of you. I don't know why they're showing me John Legend. I wouldn't be shocked if when Chrissy Teigen was like, oh, I'm going to launch this, John Legend was like, I don't think you should. Oh, wow. If it wasn't John Legend, there's somebody behind her that she respects, has the same level of respect that she does for her husband. And they're like, Chrissy, you're really going to be put in the spotlight if you do a cookware brand and like stuff like, and I keep getting people who are advising her, you need to clean up your image. And she was like, not listening. So she's facing a lot of backlash.
Anything else?
It's poor sales and contracts.
Yeah.
It's more about her brand.
Mm-hmm.
It's more about her brand.
You need to do something else, you know?
Oh, Chrissy Teigen, you really setting your ass up for a big fall. I'll talk about it later.
Okay.
something big's happening in the cards.
All right. So next question is about her relationship with John Legend. Will they last? Because some people are like, you know, her and John Legend, they say things about them. So will they, you know, make it through, be together old age? I feel like they will stay together. I'm getting her and John Legend will stay together. For some reason, they keep. You guys probably can't see in this card, but this woman's holding a tongue. For me, this represents this. Like, I feel like Chrissy Teigen knows a lot about John Legend. Personally, I feel like he's gonna stay with her because I hate to say afraid of her, but he's like, I don't know what she would do if we weren't together. I don't know what she'd say about me because she's always saying crazy stuff. This is him. In his mind, he's like, oh my gosh, if I leave this woman, what the hell's gonna happen?
Yep.
She's gonna be trashing me, telling all my secrets and stuff that I do, blah blah blah. And yeah, that's they love each other. He loves her, you know, she loves him, but it's like more they would stay together because he's kind of
like for
fearful.
The kids and fearful.
Yeah, and the image because people love them together. So
it's funny because let me see something. I don't see them staying together for the long run, but let me see something here though. Because sometimes people can stay together, but they tell you they're together, but they're not together. But
okay,
for the public,
I got that too.
They tell you we're together.
Yeah,
but
they go to separate houses, have their own separate lives and stuff. 'Cause that's what I was kind of getting. For the media, they're going to be like, oh, we're staying together, we've been together 30 years, 20 years, but then like I see them living their own lives. You see like those little moon phases. They're kind of doing their own thing, but in the center it's like that red, which is stability, you know.
They will stay together for the long run, but publicly, I don't feel like their marriage will last through this like whole snowball effect. Well, they're gonna separate. We won't hear about it. But they will present themselves still to the media and to the people like we're together. But they will try. I do see them genuinely love. I do see them giving like a true go ahead with their marriage. But will it ever come out publicly that they're not together? I feel like no. I feel like no. But I don't know why I see another woman.
Oh Lord! It's been rumored that John Legend.
We'll hear rumors of a split, a possible split, but it will never come to fruition. But we will hear rumors of separation, a possible split, blah, 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 but it will not come to fruition. But I keep seeing another woman in the background. There may even be cheating allegations or there's something there.
Okay. Well, back to John Legend. How does John Legend feel about Chrissy Teigen and all these tweets?
He's not a fan. He is not a fan, but he's just like, whatever.
I got that too. This is kind of like the balance card. He's like, yeah, my wife is, you know, she says things, but it's like, he's just like, I have to support her anyway. You know? He's damned if he does, damned if you do, damned if you don't. But that's what he is.
I kind of feel like John Legend, and I didn't mean to cut you off, but I kind of feel like John Legend has a potty mouth too. But he keeps his image very squeaky clean.
He's a good singer.
Even though I feel like Chrissy Teigen is worse than him, I feel like
John Legend could say some stuff.
Go to town with her. Like, be on the even keel sometimes. Like,
so it's not just her
sailor mouths. Like, shoot, even the sailors would be like, dang.
All right. Will they have more kids? Somebody wanted to know. I got no. I don't get no more children for either one of them. I don't see it.
I
I do get an attempt, maybe talks. about another child, but not actually.
Too.
It's not going to come into fruition.
Is there another child like actually coming onto this earth? You know what? I'm gonna say there is gonna be another child, but it could be through surrogacy.
Okay.
But I wonder if this child's gonna make it. Like, I wonder if there's gonna be a failed surrogacy. They may adopt someone's child.
Yeah.
They may adopt a child, but is there another kid coming for John Legend and Chrissy Teigen? John Legend, no, but they're in talks though.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see another child.
All right.
I know this sounds confusing, but I almost feel like there's an attempt. And it may be another failed attempt. I keep seeing that, and that's why I keep getting. There is a child, but it's not going to come to fruition.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay. This is a question just to throw this out there. Someone was like, I don't even know if I want to say it.
That's it.
All right. Somebody wanted to know, one of our lovely followers, they wanted to know, are John Legend and Chrissy Teigen, are they swingers? Because there's been rumors. I never heard that, but
somebody asked us talking about these swingers with the Obamas. I don't know. We don't be keeping up with these things. So when we bring a certain question, we be like, wait.
Thank you for the questions, though.
I know. Like, when I saw that, I was cracking up. Well, let's answer, are they swingers?
I got no.
I got no.
I do hear Chrissy Teigen being like, that girl's hot. Like, she's not afraid to talk about a girl being attractive.
Exactly.
She's pretty, but I don't see them inviting a girl in and having fun with other people.
So no, they're not swinging with the Obama.
I see Chrissy Teigen's like, no, that's my man. She's very territorial.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You could look, but you come home to me type attitude.
Exactly.
And he's the same way too.
Exactly. I do feel though, like the relationship may turn into an open relationship, or they kind of have certain boundaries. Like if you go out, you can flirt, or you can go to the strip club, but don't sleep with them, or something like that. I do see like they're a little bit more. They push the conventional marriage a little bit. It's a little bit more open, but they're not full on like open. Okay.
All right. Kind of scan my scribble scrabble. All right. So.
Well, what's next for Chrissy Teigen?
Yeah. What's next? That's the last question. What's next for Chrissy Teigen?
They keep bringing that up about a child. There's another attempt. I see that. And when it's a attempt, I feel like it's a boy.
Okay.
If this child does come to the physical realm, I'll be shocked. So it's like a 50-50 right now.
Okay.
I feel like she may be using someone else's. They keep saying someone else's uterus, though. She's not going to do it. And it may not even be her biological child.
Oh, okay.
It's something like that.
I see Chrissy Teigen pushing like this whole motherhood journey. I don't know if she has a book out about being a mom, but I do see like being like writing a book like, oh, this is how you be a fun mom, this is how you truly connect with your kids. I let my kids say whatever. I'm really trying to break the mold on motherhood. I do see I don't know, her and John Legend, I don't know if they've done like a podcast, or I feel this is John Legend's idea though. They're gonna try to like get people to like how T.I. and Tiny did their show about relationships. I see like John Legend and Chrissy Teigen could possibly do that. Bring on other celebrity couples, have a good laugh, have a drink, different things like that, because they're really trying to change how people. He's like, I'm gonna try to change the way people see you.
But although Chrissy Teigen and John Legend's relationship is not the one to follow, and I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that.
I do see Chrissy Teigen being careful on social media though. I see she's like, oh, is it okay? I see her being checked. Like she does tweet something. She's like, oh, can you see this? This is wrong. So people don't come for me. Yeah,
but she will be testing the waters on this podcast though. She's like, I'm gonna say something. Bloop. Oh, did I get away with it? And then she gonna try and get right back into regular old Chrissy Teigen again.
She's not finished. She's not finished being, Chrissy. I'll just say that.
Yeah, she knows the rules of PR. Stay quiet and it goes away. After a while, people forget. Remember T.I. said that? Whenever there's a scandal, yeah.
Not shocking.
He said that. This was like, I can't remember. I remember either reading it somewhere. He's like, yeah, whenever you're a scandal, this is like PR number one. Don't quote me word by word. It's just kind of around. He was a general. He was like, whenever there's a PR scandal, when there's a scandal, you just stay quiet. And eventually people forget.
Oh, wow.
Chrissy
People not
Teigen's
forgetting
do the same thing.
T.I. people not forgetting about this, what you guys were doing.
Exactly. I wonder if John Legend's gonna make like an upscale men's clothing line, shoe line.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
That'd
evening attire, stuff like that. I know we're talking about Chrissy Teigen, but I'm seeing both of them because it's a team.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of see something like, I keep seeing shoes, but they're higher on the higher end.
Cool.
Yeah, like so you might see him like in an ad sitting next to the piano with his like tie undone and his nice shoes. He may, if it's not his own line, he may collaborate with someone. Like
he might be
use
the
his
face.
name. Exactly. I see Chrissy Teigen. Chrissy Teigen needs to be selling skincare.
That's what I'm saying. It was the wrong avenue. It was Aisha Curry could do it. She did it really well because she actually cooks.
Exactly.
Chrissy Teigen, no. Yeah.
Anyways, y'all notice that trend? Every celebrity's getting into like, oh, I cook. But then you guys all say you have chefs. I'm confused.
You guys aren't Paula Deen.
I don't know if we wouldn't even talk about that.
I forgot about her. Because there's a lady on the Food Network. She looks just like Paula Deen.
Oh, yeah. They brought her in right after Paula Deen.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, she was like the bootleg.
Doppelganger. What do they call them?
Literally, she was a doppelganger. But, yeah, I see.
Sorry. Paula Deen.
Definitely, I see skincare. Chrissy Teigen, I know this isn't a prediction, but Chrissy Teigen should be selling like lingerie and skincare.
Chrissy Teigen also needs to do helping women model, like modeling, like a modeling school, like the Cynthia Bailey agency.
She don't like competition. She wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
She would not do it. But it's funny because I see her thinking about her lingerie line, but she's not going to do it because she's like, Rihanna's already got that market.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I see her. She's like, she's thinking about it. She may even attempt it, but I doubt it. Like, she may even endorse someone else's lingerie, but there's something in the works, but I don't see it coming to fruition. I keep seeing this little... I see John Legend, though. They have a little boy, right?
I think so.
Does that little boy play piano or a musical instrument?
I don't know.
Because he's a musical prodigy, too.
Oh, that's cute.
I keep seeing that. I feel like they may start showing his musical skills to the public, like either the piano, the trumpet. He's gifted. He's
cute.
Father. Both kids are very gifted. But that oldest one, you're gonna hear some things from her mouth. So I feel like she gonna be saying things, and they're gonna film it and put it on there, and like, oh, it's so funny.
Oh yeah.
That was just like her mom and her grandma. Like that girl just says whatever is on her mind.
Wow.
And so she's gonna be getting, the oldest one's gonna be, both of them are getting the spotlight. One's more for her mouth and for her beauty. The other's gonna be for his musical. I feel like they're gonna call him a prodigy.
Aww.
That boy is
He's
really
cute. He's
like,
really cute.
he is gifted. Like that boy's from a whole nother realm. I'm not even gonna touch into that, but that boy is amazing. Other than that, like I said, that's what's coming up next. Podcast, evening wear from John Legend for men, shoes, skincare for Chrissy Teigen. Does her daughter always be wearing bathing suits? Because I see her like maybe launching like a little girl's like swimwear line.
I'm not.
She could be launching it with someone because I keep seeing that, and maybe like a little kid's beauty, like little kids like masks, little kids bathing suits. Like she's really
spa day.
She's really gonna try and hype up the mommy and me aspect, and people are gonna eat it up.
Yeah, people are gonna love it.
So for those of you who are like, is this the end of Chrissy Teigen's career? No.
She knows how to move. That's
now
all
in terms of the cooking and stuff, or the potware lines and all, she's done. Is Chrissy Teigen still gonna show herself eating and cooking stuff? She's gonna do it, but it's just not gonna. Going back to the cookware because our video cut out. that's just dead and gone. She will find another successful venture. Her and John Legend's relationship will last in the public's eye. And after a while, this is not until like their 50s, 60s when the relationship starts to like dwindle, but we won't hear about it. book your reading today with Trinity Oracles at trinityoracles.com. Buy your spiritual items at our Etsy shop. It's what, Trinity Oracles
Shop.
Trinity Oracles shop or something. Regardless, that link's in the description box below. I'm having a moment. And join the Patreon family and get access to exclusive readings, healings, energy work, channelings, like we channeled Jesus. And
that was a good one.
That was a good one. And where else can you get all that for less than $8 a month? A whole clearing?
Yeah.
Yes. So shop Soterics, check out Candace's Etsy shop with all custom handmade metaphysical goods. She's a shaman, but she don't be telling people. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, guys, bye-bye.